Have you ever been marginalized by your group members? We have, and this is our story. So, we have a group for digital futures, and it's really cool. We have 5 group members, 2 girls, 3 guys. We've known James for a while, but it's kind of cool to see how gender plays a role within a group, and it's kind of like you don't even think about it at the time, but how much it has an effect on like the group communication, group roles, and all that. So it kind of all started out like we'd meet as a group in like either the JC or Fenwick, and when we'd have to get up and leave to go to class or to Leslie's, we didn't really realize it, but like the 2 of us would always get left behind, or when we had a comment to say or a question to ask, we were never really, I guess, recognized.
Yeah, and it was basically to a point where the guys that made it, oh, the guys are hanging out, they'd be talking about whatever they need to do, and as far as the project goes, or if they have anything else going on, but as soon as we kind of like said something, felt ignored almost. Um, and then, like she said, at the end, they'd just get up and leave. We would still.
It was just kind of like, oh, like it was kind of funny. We made a joke out of it because it was like they'd get up and walk ahead, and we'd like try and catch up with them and be like, "Geez, thanks for ditching us. Like, thanks for waiting." But it would happen on a consistent basis, and I was like,
yeah, and basically, when we would get to class, we'd make a comment about it, but then again,
it'd get
ignored.
just back of the mind. And not like saying that these guys aren't good guys, like they are. It's just like funny to see how like women can be marginalized in a way and seen as like almost not recognized, like their voice isn't as recognized as like a guy's opinion, because I might have voiced my opinion and say, oh, like this is a really great idea, like we should really do this, and a lot of times I'd be like, did you hear me? Right, you heard me. And she would, but like somebody else would bring up a different topic, and it'd be like moving on to the next thing. So just making sure that you are recognizing when you are being marginalized and having a voice to speak up about it and putting it out there, making sure other people realize what they're doing, because a lot of times people don't even notice.
Yeah, because it happens so much that it's really to a point no one realizes it.
It's almost like they don't want to judge or challenge a status quo. It's almost become like this is the way it's always going to be. It's never going to change. Like, why even try and change it? But I mean, if you feel ignored or if you feel like your voice isn't heard, you're important, and you need to know that you are an important person and that you do need to be heard. So step up. You're strong. So be an ally for yourself, be an ally for other people, and make sure you occupy your space.